Welcome to an ordinary day in my life. Watch this vlog until the end if you don't believe a healthy lifestyle can be easy. By sharing my unpretentious healthy lifestyle, I'm not gonna convince you, but inspire you to live your best life. Good morning and welcome to the vlog. Welcome to my Saturday. I woke up early, I went to the gym, I had this amazing yoga class, then I passed by Starbucks, I got my coffee there, came back home, and now I have some videos to edit, then I'm gonna do it, work first, and I'm gonna take a shower, get ready, and I don't know anything else. We don't have many plans for today. We know we are going to eat out. I don't know if we're going for brunch or I don't know. You are going to find out with me. So yeah, let's start the day and see what life brings to us today. I spent the first part of the day finishing some editing work for my upcoming videos. It's always a rewarding process, bringing my experiences and insights to you in the most engaging way possible. With work out of the way, we decided to embark on a little culinary adventure to Chinatown. The plan? To indulge in the savory delights of Peking duck, a dish renowned for its crispy skin and succulent meat. However, as life often has its own plans, our adventure took a slight detour. After some research, we found a restaurant online that piqued our interest, leading us away from Chinatown to explore another area. We were driven by curiosity and the promise of discovering a hidden gem. Unfortunately, the experience didn't quite live up to our expectations. It's a reminder that not all adventures end in delight, but each experience is a story in itself, adding to the rich story of our own lives. Not once to dwell on the underwhelming, we pivot towards a place I hold dear for its desserts, Nadege. If there's one thing I love, it's treating myself to a well-deserved sweet after a letdown. These mini cakes from Nadege are not just desserts, they are little artworks, a perfect blend of flavor and finesse. I opted for a matcha mini cake, while hubby chose the praline mini cake. It's moments like this enjoying a simple pleasure that reminds us the sweetness life offers after the unexpected turns. We just came back home, and about our lunch, what can I say about the lunch? I think it was underwhelming, to say the least. It was not the best experience we ever had. We had this idea of eating Peking duck. My husband has never tried before. I had once, and it was fun. It was in New York. I went to this restaurant and it was a great experience. They brought the whole duck to us and they cut in front of us. It was a nice experience. I always thought that it would be always like that. And when he said, "Oh, I would like to try a Peking duck," okay, let's try it. It's gonna be fun. And no, to be honest, we were hungry after lunch. So we went there. The place was empty. It felt like, how can I say, like a tourist, not a tourist trap, but almost there. Maybe because of the location. It's in the heart of downtown, close to the busiest corner here, Yonge and Dundas. Just so you have an idea, they say it's like the Times Square of Canada. So yeah, it's a pretty busy area with a lot of tourists and a lot of restaurants for tourists as well. So we felt like that way. So we finished lunch. We were still hungry and we decided to get a dessert at somewhere else. And then we went to this other place that we've been there before more than once. And it was always nice. Today was nice as well. It's one of my favorite places here in Toronto to get dessert, to get sweets in general. So yeah, it was fun. That part of the day was fun. And to be honest, I am still kind of hungry. But now the sun is set. I think I'm gonna take a shower. Maybe I'm gonna rest for a little bit, and then I'm gonna prepare lunch because today's Saturday, and yeah, I'm gonna prepare the Saturday night dinner. I said lunch, right? Okay, dinner. I started with fresh asparagus, trimming the ends. Here's a little tip for you. Instead of discarding these parts, I like to cut them into smaller pieces and freeze them. They are fantastic to add into rice, soups, or stews later on, reducing waste and enhancing flavors in the simplest dishes. Next, I prepared beef medallions, searing them in butter for that perfect golden crust with a tender, juicy inside. Cooking the asparagus in the same pan after the beef not only saves on washing up, but also infuses the asparagus with a rich, meaty flavor. To finish, I added a handful of cherry tomatoes to the pan with the asparagus, cooking them just until they are warm and bursting with flavor. Today's vlog is a reflection of life's unpredictable journey. From the anticipation of exploring new culinary horizons to the comfort of finding joy in the familiar and simple. Each experience, whether it's a meal that doesn't quite hit the mark or the simple pleasure of a well-made cake, teaches us something valuable. It's all about embracing the moment, finding the silver lining, and remembering that the essence of a healthy lifestyle is not just in the food we eat, but in our attitude towards life's ups and downs.